Hi, I'm Brandon Stevens here for WETL Sports, and welcome to episode 12 of Wildcat Talk. On this episode, we're going to highlight boys basketball.
Ladies and gentlemen, number 44, Reontre Lawrence!
The Riley Wildcats took on the John Glenn Falcons for their senior night here at Algie Oldham Gymnasium. Speaking with Coach Jay earlier this week, he said that Reontre Lawrence definitely played like a senior.
Well, I think Reontre, when you kind of look at, what he did last night, he was a senior that played like a senior. He was a senior that didn't want to end his career playing as poorly as what we did the first half. And what he did by example, and what he did verbally completely carried over to the team. Demezi picked things up. Everybody else picked up their speed and their intensity, and it was a big game played by a big-time player. Senior night, good win, against a team that we didn't play real well early, but again, we finished strong. And so that was good preparation for what we had to do against LaPorte.
Coach Shea didn't just talk about Reontre Lawrence either. Advancing to Tuesday night's game against LaPorte, Coach Shea also talked about how the first half was the worst he's ever seen.
The first half, we probably played as bad as what I've ever had a team play before in my life. I mean, we seemed like we were down 1,000 points before the game even started. We go into halftime, and I'll be honest with you, there was no panic in anybody, all the way from the entire coaching staff to the players. We knew we played poorly. We knew our energy wasn't real good. And again, we picked it up through the leadership of Reontre. And we came out to second half. We got some stops. We got some scores. We got some stops. We got some scores. Then before you knew it, we were walking off the floor, shaking their hands, telling them good game. Now we're getting ready to prepare for Mishawaka. We want to make sure that our legs are fresh for Friday. We don't need our legs fresh for Thursday. And so what we'll do, we'll get some jogging in, we'll get some shooting in, and then do a little bit of preparation for Mishawaka.
Tonight, the Riley Wildcats will take on the Mishawaka Cavemen in the second round of sectional tournament play at Plymouth High School. If they win tonight, they will advance to Saturday night's sectional championship against the winner of the Washington and Plymouth game. For WETL Sports, I'm Brandon Stevens saying, see you next week.